I think it's time to start before we start giving away more points.
I think it's time to die. I need to turn on the music volume.
Welcome.
Yay.
Hi there.
Send help.
Why do you need help? You're
Because
fine.
No.
You are fine.
Why did
Nothing
you
is
panic
wrong
for no
yet.
reason?
Mm.
I have
Welcome, everybody.
absolutely no memory of something going tragically and hopelessly wrong.
Speaking of, we're gonna kind of go back to what happened last session. The group had gotten off their ship and at the dock of Mir, which they found out had been overrun by basically wasps. Big, small, just wasps in general. During which they made it, found a hive in the middle. Though unbeknownst to them, there was another group inside that had been working on collecting the cause of the issue, which caused the hive to bust apart, which may have angered a lot of bees. So the group outside fought, the other group ran for their lives. And unfortunately, due to timing and what I rolled, the group got out pretty much right after the fight ended. Which caused someone who was watching to both knock out Ethan, while the other Ethan knocked out Wisp and Faye, and a doctory friend engaged in attempting to knock out everybody. Umbra, Sarkas being the last two getting knocked out due to saving their poison saving throw versus the DC 19 poison.
Hmm.
It's fine. The Dampier didn't have an advantage, which he normally does. I'm sure it's fine. Which the
She does?
players, Umbra was the version does at least.
Yeah. No, he doesn't have that version.
Yeah.
He has the blood for thirst thing, though.
I don't think she has that.
Yeah.
Different Dampiers. The players remember the person because he knows them to some extent. A very old enemy from a different campaign long ago.
It's fine.
Fluffy, I hate him already.
Don't worry, it's only gonna get worse.
It really is.
On that
You
note,
don't
I
even
love it
know the
already.
half of it. You don't even know the half of
No.
it. Fun. When only a few people have very limited amounts of information. Fine. The group, however, does not remember this. Not at all. Their memories were modified. So, not knowing if it worse, they managed to rescue some of the still living people of the town. The ship captain decided, instead of selling a lot of his stock, to use it to help get these people back on their feet. And they went back to the ship, followed by the same stowaway that stowed away on the other ship and assisted him, a very young half-elven girl that is apparently also a bard.
I thought she was halfling.
No.
Half-elf.
Oh, I misheard that. I've been sitting here thinking the whole time she was a halfling. I was like, you know, this is fine.
She
Oh,
is
half-elven.
she is about 13 years old, and then she is a half-elf.
Oh.
Hmm?
Hmm.
That's fine. And we're
Indeed,
up
totally
after some getting longer rest than others.
Yeah.
We do.
Yes, that's.
Imagine a curtain still up over here, so you can't. Nothing is seen over here.
Yeah.
Also, Fox, this is where the second decision it becomes relevant for you.
Oh no.
You'll wake up glowed.
Oh god. He'll
That was hairless.
poke her cheek or something, trying to wake her up.
There will be a singular blink.
Blank.
Can I get up, please?
Alright. De-glomping intensifies.
Yeah. He will probably just leave it. So she could either get dressed or whatever. Obviously, he's not going to have his sweater on. He did put the bandages back on his hand. I rolled to see if he would remember to do that in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, you probably both notice Christine's just kind of sitting in the bed. Watching all of you, it's kind of like not... Because... Well... Nothing else to do.
You hungry,
Is
kid?
Sarah there, or do we lose her mic?
I'm here, sorry.
Okay. I want to make sure.
Turi needs to make a constitution. I'm kidding.
Not drink this night.
Are you hungry, kid?
Sure.
I'll go down and grab some breakfast. And help. Yeah.
Let me know if you need help.
I can probably ask them to help me bring it up.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Probably just like come get basic stuff as I have to go look at the menu.
Fair. I will say he will also, when you arrive, he'll ask you. He does have something to talk to you about, actually.
Oh no.
So, quick question for you.
Hmm?
I do have some quests here that people kind of hand out jobs here because adventures run through. I can give if you let me know where you're kind of going and where you're around. I can see if there's anything around that area for you. What do you think? Earn a little gold.
It couldn't hurt. I don't know if he knows where their next move is right now, though. Have to go talk. I know where they wanted to head. Just need to go look at the fucking name again. Yeah, he'll probably mention that.
Yeah, you guys are right here, so the next place you, unless you ditched off the roads, would be Cillian.
Yeah, he'll probably mention that's where they're heading.
Bitches.
Let's see. I got a few. I actually got he pulls out a small little chest. Package here to deliver into Mir. For one who runs the tavern over there.
We're stopped there right now on the ship, so that's an easy enough job.
Yeah, he'll give you essentially the payment for it, and then you return the payment, and then I'll pay you for the the trade essentially. How does 10 gold for each of you? How does that sound for that?
Sure, that sounds good.
This other one is a pickup. It's actually concealing. There's an item. He'll pull out a coin purse and set it down. This is the payment for the item, and they'll give you the item in return, and then you bring that here to me, safe and sound, and you all get paid 20 gold per.
Where we're going for that one?
He'll pull out a small map of the actual city of Cillian, and he'll kind of give you, essentially, he'll draw, like, assuming that you're entering in from Mir's direction, where you would have to go. And kind of gives you, basically, a good map of where you need to be to pick it up.
Alright.
You're looking for, I'd say an older gentleman. Dwarven. His beard is black with a twinge of gray. You'll recognize him.
Alrighty. Keep that in mind.
He's hard to miss. That is all in that area. I do have one thing here. He'll pull a small vial. And it's got a bit of a bluish liquid in it. He's going to test this for me.
Test it.
Let's see what it does. Not entirely sure what it does. Something I've been working on, but...
You know, why don't I first see if anyone else in my group wants to test it, and then if they don't, I'll do it. How about that?
Fair enough. If anything bad happens, we'll take care of it. We have a lot of ways of dealing with anything that might happen.
Fair enough.
And no matter what, I'll pay you, whoever does it. $25 gold.
The temptation.
Consider a hazard pay for testing something that I don't know does.
Fair. Trying to think what he would get. Drinks, he probably would have asked what everybody wanted, so he's basically just gonna pay for it right now. Someone else can do it next time.
That's fair.
Let's see, that's 5 drinks, and you know, if I'll probably kind of do like a combo of like the fry up and oatmeal. It's kind of like a shared breakfast thing.
There you go, yeah.
That
You can
works.
tell him that you're kind of doing it as like a group thing. He'll... Let's see. Oh, Pull
That way
up
people
as
can pick
well.
what they want out of the meal.
Yeah.
Let's see. I think that's in pendant here, right?
Yes. The menu is so helpful to be like, yes, I want this.
Exactly.
Right?
And then I have actually the prices on my other thing right here. Pin those prices. I was smart and actually pinned them.
Hey.
So-
Little DM note section, I have one of those too.
Yeah. And then you guys getting drinks. Let's see, that's 5 silver, 5 copper, and probably like coffee or tea, which is never for copper, so that is. It's almost 6 silver. So what he'll do is he'll just. How about 5 silver? Call it even.
Sounds good.
I'm just gonna give you taking out the copper for you.
Yeah. Does it
I
get,
feel like that's
get
something like
delivered, or is it something that he would have to take up there?
he'll have it delivered.
Ah,
And that's one thing too you'll notice, like just as you guys have been sitting around here at times,
mm.
like he does, like when it comes to food, like you see him kind of like they'll pay a full amount or whatever, and he'll leave them whatever a couple silver here and there. It's definitely the food is not where his main money comes from for his establishment.
Yeah.
Might be the
He'll...
10
Weird
gold a
things,
month.
That and the weird things create.
Yeah, he will probably
If you
take
think
the
about it-
stuff and head upstairs too.
There's at least 2 stories of these rooms where there's 8 rooms.
Mm.
True.
So that's like 160 gold a month.
Mm-hmm.
And that's basically 16 platinum a month.
You know?
I'll put him right there, just because I don't know if anything happens before he comes back.
That's fair. Does anything happen while he is down there chatting, getting jobs and food?
How are you feeling after yesterday, Christine?
Feeling better. That doesn't hurt as much.
Good. I
Mama.
can't remember off the top of... Sorry, go ahead.
Just gonna ask you how you're doing.
Fine. Nothing out of the ordinary, so...
A nod.
So, where are you heading again?
Nowhere technically in particular, I guess that's the best way of putting it.
Can I insight check that? Because this girl's already lied to him
yeah,
once.
You can insight check.
I was sitting there, I was like, she's already lied to me once. It's just this fish. 19 total.
I will say, reading into her, she does seem to be telling the truth this time.
Mm-hmm.
It's more that, like, it's not that she doesn't have anywhere particular to go. She just more probably doesn't. It's more she doesn't, know. So she's kind of just going from place to place,
Fair.
searching for whatever she's doing.
Normally, I to have you come along. However, I don't think it's a great idea to have a child coming with us.
Held my own better than you.
He just kind of side-eyes her.
Yeah, she's not wrong. She's not wrong, Kamaria.
I'm not
Turi.
Cam. Wrong one.
Right. Not wrong, Turi. Look, I am out of it slightly. Don't. It has. I haven't drank enough of my monster yet. That, and I'm used to.
It's
handling
fine.
The same amount of shit, Turi.
That's fine. Drag kept calling Umbra cray at one point.
Sugar.
Well, I keep calling her Cirrus, so like.
Mm.
Fine. We're all getting the campaigns mixed up.
When you play multiples. She's not wrong, Tay. You. Not fair to her.
I did fine. Besides, giant wasps is one thing. I'm not exactly. Where we're going is not a great idea with what we're doing.
What are you doing?
Stuff and things.
Well, for one, unlike you, I told the truth of what I was doing.
I'm well aware. She gives you this. She's got like kind of narrows her eyes when she looks at you.
It is very clear you do not like me. Quite frankly, I don't really care.
We're just trying to take care of some business. And it's not business that a child should get involved in.
So it's back at Turi.
It just didn't fully disconnect right away because I could still hear you guys.
Love it.
Yeah. But no, the stream went down for that conversation between Christine and Turi there at the end. That's where it went down. So what was said was not caught.
Okay. We'll start with start with you, Turi. Then we'll redo that conversation.
Like from the very start of the thing, or did it like cut out partway
It cut out about 2 or 3 sentences from Christine and 2 or 3 sentences from you. Like, it cut out a bit.
Okay.
The end of the conversation, whatever that last several sentences were, that's what it cut out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Under normal circumstances, I'd offer you to come with us. However, not in normal circumstances, and not taking a child on this one.
So where are you going then?
I have a feeling if we tell you, you're just going to follow us.
I'd follow you anyways. You didn't pay much attention anyways.
I would really, really like you if we weren't in current circumstances. gonna kind of look at Sarkas like, up to you on what you want to tell her.
I do not know what to tell her. We have what we're going to work on, and indeed it is no place for a child, but she is stubborn. It won't change a thing.
Being stubborn is one thing, being alive is a whole other.
So as long as I did by myself. Oh, do what you guys want to do. I'm gonna head back. Wherever you guys go from here is up to you.
I'll be back in just a moment. She's actually gonna start heading downstairs.
Hmm.
You probably run into him at the top of the stairs, basically. Does Umbra leave?
That's what I was wondering. Like, what is she doing?
You know, I'm just drawing all the blanks here. Debated doing a peek in mid-conversation, but I didn't know how to make that work. And then mine she has mending to do because I realized that would also be a thing.
There. I would say good haul. A minute per little bit of a few little holes. From stingers. And all my stingers.
Stingers! Right!
Good
Yeah.
old stingers.
Totally.
We'll
Oh
go to
my.
this. Yeah, we'll go to this first before you get done with that.
It's like carrying stuff.
You sure you don't need assistance?
Hmm. I will, because we're delivering the stuff.
Oh, good.
Yeah, you see him carrying a small chest and a pouch. As well as looks like a rolled up parchment. That would be the map.
Right, you want to earn 25 gold?
First grab. Why?
He's got a potion he wants tested downstairs.
Talk to him anyways, but if anyone else wants to do it, they better come quickly.
Fair
I
warning,
might test it.
he doesn't know what it does.
Oh, that's even better. I might second guess that on my way down.
Well,
Ugh.
I'm gonna go let the others know what these are for.
Look.
Yeah. Sit.
Forget about a bed at that point.
Food will be up here soon. Got a couple of delivery jobs since we're gonna be going through the towns anyways.
Be in that area. I don't see any harm in this.
Yeah, I asked her if she wanted to test out a potion. I'll give 25 gold to whoever's willing to do it.
You know, best of luck to her. Hopefully it's not alcohol.
Say he doesn't know what it does. I'm actually kind of curious and want to go watch.
Even better. I don't know whether I'll laugh more if it'll mess her up, or if it does nothing and he just has to give her 25 gold for nothing.
Oh, it was a weird blue potion.
Oh, that is going to do something strange.
Hey, Umbra, you gonna want to go watch and see what happens?
It'll be a few seconds. But then you'll see the curtain open. It's going like. What was I about to? Yes, sure. And she will be walking out in his sweater. She was too lazy to change after the mending.
Still haven't taken that off.
And I had to mend mine, and I just haven't gotten to actually changing yet.
I thought she mended the dress last session. Before she went to bed.
Did she?
I feel like she did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Correction.
Yeah, I think
I had to amend this in the closest thing I could write.
You didn't have to do that.
It is one of the few things I do obsessively. Just accept it.
Mm-hmm.
And on that note, I'm going downstairs to see if I can fight a friend. What strength concoction she may be drinking.
We can eat downstairs then, instead of having him deliver. I feel like his sweater's big enough, like it's just like a really short dress on her now.
You know?
Well, because for him, it's probably a little bit big, and he's only like 5'6", so...
Wait, then there's at least 2 inches of material for skirt.
Stand like that.
True.
Kind of watch.
We want to see what happens for food. Just stares intently.
I don't know if we're tabling. Table.
So, Turi, you come down, and then shortly after, your friends come down to see what's going up.
Oh, lovely.
Ethan's like leaning on the counter watching her.
Does she still want to do this?
Sure, why not? She's already gotten this far.
He will place the potion in front of her.
Bottoms up.
Okay.
Oh no.
So he kind of asks like how you feel, and like, and the best thing that you can like, the sense that you can, you're like, you know that feeling like when all your hair stand up on end.
Yeah.
That's currently the sensation you're getting.
A little unnerved.
Okay. Interesting. And the rest of you, you're kind of watching her, and after a moment, she doesn't really notice it because it's not something that she can really see without like a mirror. Because her hair turns this vibrant blue.
Oh, God.
Ah.
Oh, that's interesting.
What?
That is quite interesting indeed.
Nice look for you, Turi.
I don't think we should tell her what it actually is.
I don't know, it matches her outfit.
That is true.
Your hair.
Just kind of like takes one of her braids and pulls it forward.
It is vibrant blue.
Oh, my brother would get a kick out of this.
I can give you something to get rid of, to put that back to normal.
Much appreciated.
And he'll place a pound of 25 gold.
Thanks.
You reach out and grab it.
Yes.
The bag gets zapped,
Ah!
and then that sense of hair standing at the end goes away
Mm.
as the electricity discharges.
Imagine if somebody. How much damage would that have done?
That's
That was
shocking.
essentially a second upgraded shocking grasp. So
Wow.
2d8.
Oh.
Ah! So that's what that does. There's a few side effects that need to work out, but that could be useful.
That's something. That is definitely something.
He'll give you he'll put another little potion down. That should help you with the bring your hair back to normal.
Yeah, she's just gonna down that real fast.
And after a few seconds, you see the hair just slowly fade back to the normal color.
Gonna
Thank
look
you.
at the audience that was watching satisfied.
Mm-hmm.
No.
I kind of hoped you might get turned into, like, an animal or something, though.
I thought it was a
Sounds-
possibility.
Along the same lines, that would have been more entertaining than blue hair.
Terribly
Who-haired
sorry,
sheep.
I can't do the thing.
Well, how about I make it up to you next time? I'll take the next potion he wants to test.
Deal?
Yeah, make sure
Now
you
that he sees that it's not
5 gold.
a terribly ill effect, but probably kind of entertaining, he's like, yeah, sure, I'll do it next time.
That's the thing. Like a lot of his potions, when he's making new ones, they generally get whatever effect that he wants.
But
It's
there's
just a
side
matter of
effect.
not if there's side effects or if it fully does what he wants.
That's fine.
For example, her not being able to control she cast him the shocking grasp might be a
No.
problem.
A little bit.
You know, maybe
Problem?
just-
No. I call this a problem tuning.
Especially
fine,
if
it's
someone tried
just
to cure
because-
wounds or oh gods.
Oh yeah.
I cast cure wounds.
That
Well, shit.
cure wounds heals her, gets her back off from 0. Suddenly Sarkas goes down to 0.
Shit.
Wakes up
No
for
more
like 2
cubes.
seconds.
No more cube. No more cube. Only healing one. I want.
Only you word from now on.
I think she likes him.
No, she just doesn't like Sarkas.
There.
It's fine. So yeah, you guys have your breakfast. Discuss. You can discuss whatever you wish to discuss before departing.
Yeah, he'll probably explain, like, what they need to deliver and things like that. And how much we'll be getting out of it.
So essentially, if you do both missions, you'll get 30 gold each. Decent pay.
Yeah. I mean, knowing the conditions of where they were, he is also expecting the possibility of we may just be returning the item. Because we don't know if this person is alive. We'll find out when we get there.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I feel like Tavern is one of the last places to be fixed up in that kind of situation.
You know.
Well, I think that's where we found a lot of the people, wasn't it?
Yeah, because it was near the central city, so they made that kind of like a feeding area.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So we at least remember where it is. So there's that.
Oh yeah. And the other one is in Cillian. It seems to be Cillian is one of the more sectioned off cities. From what it looks like on the map, it looks like it's more in the artisan area.
Hmm.
You're, of course, not 100% sure what artisan craft the person is, but it is a dwarf. So
Hmm.
assumptions can be made, but not necessarily true. He didn't actually tell you what you were picking up.
Yeah, he just knows that we're picking something up and he's got to pay him. Yeah, Ethan's got nothing else to talk about. Well, just eats.
Does anything else? Does anyone have anything they wish to say before leaving? Basically.
One thing real quick Tori wants to ask of like Jinn or anybody or whatever is if she can somehow set something up for Christine on the off chance that they do end up parting ways, and because she's really not planning on having this kid following them while they're you know, doing the assassin thing.
Hmm.
But she doesn't want this kid to be without somewhere to go. I'll pay for it if that's what's necessary.
Let's see if I got it. No, he kind of runs through his list. Give me 1 second. You'll pull out a small coin and kind of flip it. Oh, that ain't good.
Concern?
Well, we have one room for you now.
Oh.
They unfortunately will not be able to be using that.
Ah.
Hazards of the trade, I guess.
Very true. If it's
10 gold.
Alright. All yours. If it needs to continue being covered, please let me know.
You'll not. And he'll hand you the key to give to her. And it has a rune number, like, because each one of these would have technically rune numbers based on like those can be in the second floor and the third one on the third floor. Hers is actually, let's see, odds or evens. Odds second floor, evens third floor. Odds second floor. So she's on the same floor as you guys, but this back corner. Essentially.
She's...
He will explain that she will have to go out your door before she can create a link to her room, essentially.
Alright. She's just going to walk over here. Oh, just breathe again. Tap Christine on the shoulder. Hold out your hand.
And gives you a curious look, but holds out her hand.
Drops the key in it. You have to leave with us, but then you can come back here whenever you want. You have your own space. And no arguing, no stubbornness. I don't want to hear it.
Staring at the key in her hand now.
You're welcome to visit us whenever we're back.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Wander as much as you like, but you need a place to sleep. And stay out of trouble.
Just smiles.
Gives her a couple of head pats.
That moment when you just gave a kid who currently left their orphanage a key to a place to call home.
Oh.
Yeah. Tori saw Kid. She heard Kid was wandering around, didn't really have a place to go, and she's like, "No, we're not doing this."
Fine.
This is not the first time she's done this.
And all you've done was created a situation where now Turi and Ethan are mommy daddy. That's all that's happened. You gave her a room, I've given her money. I gave the allowance, you gave the space. Oh no.
Ethan didn't give her money, Tori was going to, so
we have surprised adopted without realizing we've adopted.
Yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah, she's not gonna say anything.
Mhm.
But other than the thank you that she gave.
Mm-hmm. She's not expecting anything. She's figured out Christine's one of those, like, really, like, don't
'Cause you
ask
know-
for more, don't ask for more, just let it happen, let it exist, and move on.
You know that Ethan's gonna want to go check up on her once in a while, too.
Oh yeah, Turi will too, like,
That's why I
whenever
said,
they stop by.
oh no, we really are mommy and dad.
We really are.
This is not intentional.
And this is exactly how Silk was done.
It's true.
Surprise!
Look, man, she wants to help the best she can.
Yeah.
No. Start to get busier, you see more Brits start coming out.
Wow. You need to get dressed. See, looks at Umbra. And I would like my sweater back.
Right.
Turi has this look like she didn't know what it is the sweater thing.
Oh yeah, they were in the same bed and she came out wearing a sweater.
Right.
Nothing
Yeah,
happened.
Instagram.
Nothing happened.
I'm going to take your word for it.
Right.
Poor boy, nothing happened.
Bruh says nothing.
It does not help the situation.
But yeah, she will actually probably head up first. So I'll see she goes here. Whee!
Alright, where are we heading first?
We gotta go deliver something to the tavern and yeah.
Alright.
Guess I'll go on it. head then, since I need to change apparently.
Would recommend it.
Shuffleboard intensifies.
Jesus!
Wait.
You got it there.
Hey.
Oh, shit.
I'm like, what? Wait, is this our room?
Yes.
It is your room.
There's the only one with a table I've marked, basically.
Excellent. Actually, should be telling you about right here changing because reasons. Don't worry. Everything's fine. Anything else happened at this table?
No, unless he stopped, he'll probably start heading back up too.
Yeah, Turi will follow.
He's not gonna argue with Turi that nothing happened.
She believes him. She's just like, that's the second time in a row that something awkward just happened with you two. Like, just,
but the second time he wasn't being awkward about it, that's the thing.
yeah.
Would he be entering the room shortly after Umbra got in?
Probably.
Cool.
Why?
Umbra, what Umbra's gonna do is, like, she would walk into her curtain.
Mm-hmm.
Couple seconds later, you would see her arm poke out, and she would toss your sweater, or Ethan's sweater at him.
Thank you.
And now changing resumes as normal. It's like the whoosh.
At least she wore panties.
You know.
She has learned a lesson when she was yelled at to wear clothes.
Alright, we're just gonna overwrite the save here. Just so you have that. Are you guys heading through the door?
Yep.
When everybody's ready.
Yeah. The body is
Fucking-
prepared.
Yo!
Whee!
Yes. You on the ship, you kind of exit the ship, you see all the crew there, but you see the captain and talking to two of them off on the shore. You guys kind of disembark. Drink her down again.
Hmm?
For some reason she's got like super big. Now we will switch the music from the tavern music to just our fancy background captain. As you guys, this bar, the captain calls to you. And you get a good night's sleep.
For the most part.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, can't complain.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
Bye, Jay.
okay, thank you, Token. I did not let go of you, but thank you.
When suddenly, surprise shuffleboard.
Damn it, won't.
And he kind of waves at these two. All right, you two get back to work. And they kind of give him a nod. And they'll walk back more into the town again. And you can see there's the people that work in the town, and there's also some sailors are kind of carving away a lot of the leftover hives that are have been abandoned in the city. Kind of clearing it out again.
We should go see if how the tavern's doing. Deliver this thing.
Alright.
Right.
He kind of looks back. Oh, the tavern keeps all right. He kind of motions more toward the middle. Helping lift things over there.
Hmm.
The tavern's still being cleared out.
There.
He'll head back to his ship. And you see him kind of lifting barrels and stuff. Like he's going back to helping what he was doing before.
Mm-hmm.
So do you head to the person he pointed out?
Yeah. Start heading that way.
Yeah.
You see a halfling man, wearing he's got like a vest, more so like or a sleeveless shirt, kind of like that. That is kind of what he's wearing, along with just normal slacks and stuff like that. And he's got like a longer kind of pointed beard, a little frazzled, but he kind of looks at you. How can I help?
Got a delivery from Jinn for you.
Oh! Timing couldn't be better. Suppose I'm supposed to give the payment to you?
Yeah, we'll give it to him next time we go back.
He'll nod. And he'll hold out a coin purse.
Alright, yeah. Give him the chest and take that.
He opens the chest and you see a wine bottle. I think everyone here could use a drink. You don't want a drink too?
Probably not the best idea before travels.
Fair.
Yeah.
You see him kind of shouting at people, and he'll start like they've got like some of a lot of the cups they were able to kind of like they're mostly using for like water and stuff like that.
Mm.
But like a lot of the sailors, like the sailors, they just kind of dump their wine.
Free booze? Hell yeah!
And you notice he's pouring the wine, and he keeps pouring more and more to each cup. Doesn't seem to go down.
Oh, that's neat.
It's not unlimited, but there's a lot of it in there. Right now, it's just equivalent of 5 kegs.
Woo!
Wow.
David, why don't you have this?
We're going to fix that.
He essentially made a bottle of holding, effectively.
That's
Wow.
so cool, because then you could just keep refilling it later.
Mm-hmm. He imagines he's probably got a deal of Jinn to refill it for a discount. That seems to be Jinn's thing.
You know, fair. Makes mental note of that cool thing for other resources.
Hey, it's
Now-
a good idea for water too, to be fair.
Yeah. Now that he's aware of what Umbra is, though, he may think about investing in something similar.
You know?
I feel like
That's fair.
Christine kind of gives you guys a bit of a bow and goes, "Well, I guess I'll be on my way then."
See you back at the tavern.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And she starts heading down the road.
She's going to get herself into trouble.
Ah, that's why we're gonna check on her every night.
There's only one road out of town, and that leads to the same place you guys are going.
Fine.
It's fine.
You walk up. Oh, it's not an empty street right now.
Hmm? Well, shall we head out?
Sure, where are we heading?
Not to.
So then,
Great.
don't worry, we have something to pick up while we're there.
Sounds fine.
I'm sure it's fine. Mm-hmm. I'll say you ended up leaving after she did. She seems to kind of. Whoa!
Jesus.
Hold up.
You hit button.
Brave game.
Undo that. I don't know. I hate when it does that. I hate that that's an option that it does, and I don't like it. It's like, oh, by the way, I'm gonna rewrite all the tokens
Oh no.
No.
just because you copied one token.
Yeah.
Token. Rewrite them all.
I gotta go through like all the settings of this game and reset them. So
Yeah.
I like 'em.
You know. That's fine.
But yeah, she seems to kind of hurry along, so you kind of lose track of her.
Mhm.
She's not attempting to stick with you guys basically at this point now. Or at least if she is, you don't see her.
Yeah. You guys are
walking for a little bit. I'd say a few hours go by. You guys are here. And you all see this because the person's not hiding. They're actually the moment they notice you, try to get your attention by waving around. You
Oh,
see,
no.
you see an older lady.
Oh,
she's-
good.
There's a path that goes down the side of the road, and you see her kind of waving attention. She looks from the way she's dressed in garb and the dirt across it. Looks like an older farm woman, basically.
Mhm.
Probably human from what you can tell as you're getting approaching. Age probably closer to 70s. And she kind of, oh, hello. Yeah, I don't suppose you could spare a moment to help.
What seems to be the problem?
Around my farmhouse has been these little strange little critters.
Little critters.
And what do you mean by strange?
I mean, they look like cats, but not. That's weird. I've never seen much from one. I'll be honest.
Gonna look back at everybody else like, you good to help? Because she looks like she wants to help.
Guess it doesn't hurt to check it out.
Sure, why not?
I don't got much to pay you, but I can pay you what I can.
Don't
No
worry
need to
about
pay.
it.
Agreed with that.
I'll walk you a little closer at least. I'm not gonna get too close because I don't want those little things biting me.
So they're cats, but they're not? Is that what she's saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like she said, Basically, they remind her of cats, but she's like, those aren't cats. They're not
And
cats.
also-
I know those aren't cats.
Right.
I don't know
One
what they are.
really quick thing.
Uh,
I am not 100% sure I trust this lady. Can I insider?
Feel free.
Fuck. Insight. Come here. I don't remember what your number was.
I don't think Ethan has a reason to not trust an old lady.
22.
22. She seems to be telling the truth.
Okay, I feel I can trust this lady now.
Okay, sorry about that.
Welcome back.
It is okay. I consider for a moment I might not trust this old lady.
I mean, no, player has a red siren going off in the back of my head, but
Players are hearing the wee-woos.
Yeah.
Characters, on the other hand, this poor old lady is being harassed by some weird cat, not cat.
Yeah.
As you approach the house, it is a rather beat up 2-story house. She does stop a good distance away. Who does not want to go near them? It looks like it's like an old farmhouse, essentially. From what you can tell, this is just basically just gauging the area. It's very easy to tell. It looks like it's being maintained only by her. But there are more fields that are not being maintained. You get the sense that she wasn't always alone, but she can't maintain all the fields by herself.
Mm-hmm.
So, more likely, either some family member or a significant other used to live there with her, and more likely, due to her age, you gather they probably passed on, essentially. It's an easy it's an easy assumption to make at the very least.
Passed on, or kids moved out, or something.
something along those lines, basically. Like, she is definitely, whatever it is, at least alone now. It's a 2-story building. There seems to be a cellar door to the side, but she more motions toward not necessarily toward the main building, but toward the cellar door.
Who's ready to go into the creepy cellar, guys?
No,
Lovely.
I don't like any of this.
Turi's gonna look at the old woman. Do you know how many there might be down there?
I just heard them. I didn't. I glanced for a moment, saw at least 4 or 5.
All right. We'll see what we can do. All right.
And she'll nod.
Well, let's first figure out if they're harmless or not.
Agreed.
So this is the joke of we are about to end up in somebody's basement, and we are probably doing this to ourselves.
I have a really, really bad thought of what's happening, and I don't want to believe what's happening. I want to believe this is a random encounter that we just happened across this.
That we didn't have to roll for.
This is the cellar door. Will be right here, and there's a staircase that leads into the basement. From what you can tell, from what she said, this seems to be the only entrance and exit out of there.
Great.
He's gonna look at Turi. I'll go in quietly.
Might be a good idea.
Not even gonna ask her to try.
Yeah.
I can go in quietly.
He just gives you this look.
That was both player and in character.
I know. He just gives you this look of really. Oh,
didn't-
there's a stealth. Yeah, it's not bad. It's 17.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll general perception for this. Hmm. Okay, so you
He at least wants to see if he could spot them and figure out what they are.
you can put yourself at the bottom of the stairs. Like, there's no door here. It's just like an open room. Make me a perception check.
Oh, good.
I don't like that I don't see anything. Right off the bat. 14.
Roll a stealth for them.
Do so. The sun is not currently a deadly laser.
At least not down there.
So they rolled a 10 total.
Oh, jeez. Oh, what?
What the?
What are they? Well, they're cats. They're definitely.
Cats!
They're definitely cats.
Like?
This is what happens when you feed your gremlins after midnight.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, it is.
You see
You're
them.
not-
You see these things kind of like chittering at each other, and like one of them's got like a bone of like some sort of small rodent currently munching on. They don't seem to have noticed you.
Oh no.
He's not sure if they're, like, dangerous. That's the issue.
How dark is it down there also? I need...
Currently, there's no light on. There is a a way to turn a light on, but it's in the dead center of the room.
That's
Good.
fine.
Full string.
Yeah.
I have dark vision though in Mars.
You know, more on the square.
Yeah. He will just kind of go back up and explain what he saw. And he's not sure whether they're actually dangerous or not, but they are definitely creepy looking.
Based off description, would Turi be able to try and make like any kind of check to see if she recognizes that kind of creature?
I don't know if he would have ever seen this kind of creature, so I didn't bother asking.
If you are proficient in Arcana, you may make an attempt.
I'm not.
I am!
Damn.
Freaking proficient in
am
nature,
not.
but not Arcana.
I am proficient in religion. That does not.
Ooh, dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Let's see.
I don't know if Umbra's proficient in it.
Oh shit, she is.
Hey, roll.
Nope.
No.
Uh,
I like that. Just the no.
I just single digits said I know nothing.
I'm sure
You've
that's
been-
fine.
You've been infested by a colony of rabid badgers. That's what happened.
Okay, I'll say what you said. The dirty 20.
Yeah.
What you know, there's not much known about these creatures or what they're capable of because they're a very rare creature. But what makes them is what you know. They're considered vicious products of mistakes made by novice spellcasters seeking to create life. They result are cat-sized, unstable creatures with like just a general. They're not exactly nice. We'll put it that nicely. But they are, despite their appearances, very cunning creatures. They are known to imitate sounds of whimpering children or wounded animals.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, he'll
So you get
describe that.
that. Yeah.
So kill them is what I'm hearing.
Pretty much.
Great. Just gonna draw her sword.
Spellcaster's trying to play God gone wrong, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then either Granny's doing something very not great,
They're also known as failed familiars.
or someone around here is doing something and they just all congregated here.
We can investigate her afterwards. Maybe she's trying to revive someone.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Or something's trying to revive something, I don't know.
Let's just take care of the pest problem and move from there.
Oh, there's about 15 down there.
That is so many more than 3 or 4, Granny!
Oh, she saw like 3 or 4 and booked it. Little old lady. No.
That was just what I saw, so there could be more.
Great! That's going to be fun. Just gonna go. Do we try stealthing down there to kill them, or do we just go down there?
You are welcome to attempt. It is dark. Would...
I ate a lemon bar.
I would like to
Here
take
from my
this
map.
time to cast what would otherwise be a sensor bar if not for the fact that I'm currently wearing clothing,
Yeah.
also known as mage armor, because I had to.
Anyways, he will probably try to sneak back down. What they do is up to them.
Tori will
I come
attempt.
barreling down full speed.
Tori will make an attempt.
If you wish to stealth, make stealth checks. I'm gonna. You can keep yours even because you're not really. You're just doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Your motions. I'm gonna make another perception check from.
I kind of like
If anybody
move
else
here-ish.
wants to go first.
Oh, you go first.
No, you don't want me to go first.
12. Oh god, so Ethan might be the only one they don't see right away.
Oh.
Like I said, you don't want me to go first.
Yeah, now
I have
see,
better stealth than you?
Ethan's look to both of you now makes sense.
Mhm. Mhm.
I only
yes,
have a +2 to stealth.
So do I.
Anyone else can be anywhere on the staircase, essentially. So, question: what did you get for your stuff again, Ethan?
17? Yeah.
Yeah, they have a +0, and I just rolled natural 20.
Fair.
You see, as soon as you kind of come in, and your friends kind of go down, they all perk up and sniff the air, and just start crawling in your directions. Roll for initiative.
Yay!
I think they saw us, guys.
No kidding.
Hey, it's a roll.
What? My dice. They need a cleansing.
To make it easier, I'm going to be splitting them into 3 groups.
Uh-oh. Gotta go looking
Where-
for the other 2 tokens. Because they are buried underneath again.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait.
Where did-
I see one right here. Yeah.
Wait, there's Umbras. Hey,
There's
there's mine.
Umbras. Yeah. Why it keeps burying them underneath, I don't know. There's some reason not a hitbox.
Boop.
And I was like, I saw him. That was weird.
Yeah, if you watch the stream, you'll see that they were underneath the map.
Yes, yeah. That is very strange.
I need a dice cleanse.
If it makes you feel any better, I'm cheating the system for clerics.
Yeah, you're using advantage.
Yes, I am. I'm hacking as a cleric.
Okay.
How dare you?
Clerics deserve love, man.
listen, anytime I'm low level, this is how it goes. Occasionally, as I get higher in level, things go fine, but low levels, just no.
Sure, everything's fine, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
Right. It's...
Hey, I'll give you one thing. You're not last, Turi.
Oh, that's nice.
One group rolled a 7.
Oh.
Some of the other groups rolled higher than you, though.
I know.
Well, we're gonna start off with Ethan. What do you do, Ethan?
I guess he's just gonna test how strong they are first. So he's just gonna shoot. Probably the nearest one right here.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
Just to see. Yeah. Oh god. Scroll up through past his spells again. 18?
Yeah, that hits.
Sweet. 9.
It's still standing, but barely.
Oh. So he's at least figured out they're not that hardy.
Correct.
And not sure if he's gonna waste spells. He does have... I did prep Thunderwave for him though, so he does have that if we need it.
Yeah. Same.
Well, I will say one thing you notice when you hit that one, its tension goes to you. You can see the teeth. Something glints about them.
Uh-oh.
It's fine.
Be careful of these things.
Next up is Sarkas.
Okay.
What you gonna do, Sarkas?
So what he gonna do? Let's see what he gonna do. He gonna do this thing right here. He's going to 10, 5, 30. Look at this one.
They seem to get more agitated as you enter.
That's fine. He's going to cast Shield of Faith on himself.
Okay, before you do anything after that, everything within 30 feet of you gets a reaction.
Oh.
Because magic allergy. If a creature casts a spell within 30 feet of it, they use a reaction and roll a d6 and something random happens.
Oh, I'm so glad I didn't cast a spell.
Yeah, that,
Oh, great. I was trying to make myself a little hardier against... Give myself a 20 AC for him.
That is literally all of them. Fuck me.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay, they can only do this once a day. So we'll start with...
Or any of them explodes.
Well, this one emanates magical energy. Each creature within 30 feet of it must make me a Constitution saving throw. Of this one right here, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So Ethan and Sarkas only.
Ooh.
Make me a con save.
What about any of its allies there?
Mm.
Does not affect other Gremishkas.
Ah.
Gremishka. Gremishka.
It is an all or nothing save. And you both say it because it's a DC 10. As a wave of force comes off of it.
It sneezed.
This one also does the same thing. Con saves for
God.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So Umbra, you're included as well.
Oh,
That's higher.
Yeah, it's higher.
Yeah, DC 10. You just gotta beat a 10 there, Umbra. No?
No.
Dude, change your dice.
You take 3 points of force damage. It's a D6 of force damage.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, good news. I've taken damage in this fight.
Yeah, but you also realize there's a lot of these doing this reaction.
You have to make another con save.
Is that the only thing they're doing?
I've rolled 3 ones.
An 11, so he still saves.
Still saves with a 12.
Do I need to roll as
Yeah.
well now?
You're within 30 feet of it.
Yeah.
Okay. what-
Any of the ones that are up here are gonna put you in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
all
That's
of
a
them.
con save.
con?
DC 10.
Hey,
15
yeah,
for that
good.
one.
That's a 12 on the die.
Alright, so you both save. We're gonna go to. Where's 4?
Go to
somewhere.
Mischiev.
4's over here. What do you do for? Same thing!
Oh my gosh.
You have
let's
2
see.
3s.
Oh, I do?
Yeah. These 2 are both 3.
Ah. So maybe I'll just make that one the 15 one then. Because I think I did the math improper. I'll make this one 15. Because I already rolled for that one.
Yeah, there's 15 of them.
That's the highest I've gotten so far. 22 total.
So it's everybody but Turi this time. For this one.
Hey.
So I think
Oh,
Ethan
no.
saved as well.
Oh no.
No, he did actually fail it this time. 5.
Eh.
Got
What
an
about
8
Umbra?
for that one.
Ooh, you both take 5 force damage.
Oof. Ethan's really
No,
getting
this one.
tired. Oh, the damage.
Oh, something different!
Hey.
Oh. This one started with energy and heals this one.
Oh.
We got rid of it real quick. Oh no, because that one did get hurt. Damn.
Yep. Now 6 this turn. He also heals that one.
Oh my gosh.
Now that one's above bloodied. It's almost full again. 7. Oh. That's a different one. The Gremlins explodes and dies.
Oof.
And a one swarm of Gremlins instantly appears in its space and takes turn in its initiative.
A swarm?
Yep.
Oh,
So
that's
7
worse.
becomes a swarm. Which has a completely different stat block. That's where that's the one that's the one you don't want to get a lot of.
I'd like to cast
Uh,
Fireball.
Don't cast any more magic.
The place
Well,
is...
good news. That magic hour is once a day. This one surges and heals the other one to full. So now any more healing will not be effective at all.
The rest of them need to be that.
Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So Ethan and Sarkas never con save.
Yeah, he's good.
9.
Okay. You take 3 points of force damage.
A.
No. This
Not
one
another
explodes and dies.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Well, guys, I feel like this is a valuable lesson we've learned. Don't help old ladies.
This one gets the healing one. Nothing happens.
The rest of them need to just heal.
This one gets the healing one and nothing happens.
Oh my gosh.
Healing.
Okay.
Healing. And then the 15. And healing. There you go.
No, it's gonna come back and buy Jay later.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 swarms have appeared. As you watch, they kind of bulk outwards and kind of, and there's a bunch of tiny little ones kind of appear.
So what you're saying is they shit 2 more.
Oh, there's more than 2.
There's more than 2, yeah.
Or you know what I mean.
There's unfortunately not a swarm of Gremlins picture. There's just, so I had to introduce. So I'm just doing like this to kind of signify that these are different because they're all tiny. They're considered tiny creatures.
Oh, good.
So, anyways,
that was your bonus action.
so my AC now 20 because he has his shield out. He just wants one-hand smack Warhammer.
Okay.
That is 13 on the die plus 5, 8.
Okay, so yeah, that'll hit them. They have the same AC. This is a magical weapon.
It is not as my Warhammer.
Okay, they will be resistant.
Ooh.
Alright, so they'll take they'll take half of 7.
Okay, so 3. That's a problem with swarms. They get that resistance to non-magical. As well as these ones are worse.
They have exploded and created more.
What do you mean they exploded and created more?
You can see the ones right here, Turi.
Turi, you probably saw, like, because you probably can't exactly see them explode, but you just saw waves of energy and something washing through. Like,
She's got dark vision.
She only has 30 feet of it, so she can only see to that one.
and also you gotta figure you're also on the staircase, so you probably have a more limited view to probably more here.
Mhm.
You're at an angle.
Also, I smacked it with a hammer and they didn't take a lot of damage.
My arrow did fine.
You also fired 1.
I tried to hit multiple.
There are many here.
There are many here.
They are legion.
Well, they're all so small, you'd think that you would crush them in one hit.
As you guys are talking, you watch them, they're like looking back and forth. They seem to understand you.
Fuck you.
The one who lifts its middle finger.
By the way, they understand
fuck
us.
You. And Sarkas just,
Oh,
fuck you.
goody.
They understand common but cannot speak it, and I love that feature.
No, yeah, Sarkas just like, oh, fuck you, and just gives it the middle finger. It's like, no!
So,
Okay, on to the next person, that's it.
Umbra!
That was his bonus action.
You saw more of the violent reactions than Turi could.
Yeah. I am just going to maintain my distance here, and these are not humanoid creatures. I can't use that. Fuck. I feel like, this swarm's gonna be a problem. So... I would like to cast a first level ray of sickness at this swarm.
Okay. Is that an attack roll or save?
That is an...
That is a what?
This is a Google for me to find out. Okay. It is an attack.
Cool. This is a 3rd level or lower, correct?
Oh no.
It is first level, yes.
Swarm Gremlins get a limited spell immunity. They automatically save on saving throws of 3rd level or lower, and attack rolls of that such always miss it. And because they're technically a different entity than the one that died, they have the reactions now. Spell redirection.
Oh.
If they save or miss, or attack misses, it chooses a creature within 30 feet of it that gets hit by it instead. Sarkas, you get hit by a ray of poison as you watch it kind of swirl around him and back at you.
Can we stop using magic?
Was the attack rolled?
There's no attack roll. It just chooses a target within 30 feet of it.
I thought it was an.
It auto-fails hitting them, is the thing.
Mm-hmm. And then when something misses or it saves, it chooses a target within 30 feet of itself.
I'm sorry, I was just trying to wrap my head around that. I understand that it auto misses,
Mm-hmm.
but if it's an attack roll spell, shouldn't there be?
Do
an
they have
attack
to roll the attack?
To it? Yeah,
I'll put this
to
is
hit
what
an
it
AC.
says.
I'm gonna say that's probably a no, but
This is what it says, and then I put it in no mic.
yeah, it just says hit
in
another
response to a spell
creature.
attack roll missing the swarm.
Yep, and it automatically missed the swarm.
Yeah, okay. I think I get it.
So it's,
I've
because
seen
it-
similar
because-
creatures.
I will admit I still don't,
Because the spell attack misses.
because
the
there was
creature.
no spell attack made because it auto misses.
Exactly. I'm not going to make them roll because it's going to miss automatically.
I think I just don't like it because I have an AC of 20 sitting here, and it's supposed to be an attack roll made.
I think
but
Ray of
that's fine.
Sickness hits even if, like, you...
No.
No, it doesn't. It just,
No.
This would be the same
it
thing-
makes a con save after it hits.
Yeah, so you got to make a con save still. This would be the same thing. Like, it would say you did inflict wounds against it, even though it's a touch spell. It could still affect Umbra. It doesn't care about the spell, any of the spell stats. It just
Cares about the level of the spell.
if you cast a 4th level, then that would be more of a not an
No,
automatic.
no, that's not what I'm meaning. I'm
I mean, I can make Umbra roll, but it's going to miss.
No.
No matter what she does.
that was a natural 20 on the con save anyway.
Hey, you're not poisoned.
Did that affect damage or was just the poison?
It's
effect?
just the
I
poison.
don't know.
Just a poison effect because the damage goes with the hit.
Alright. It's gonna be.
A good note. You cannot be critted when they do this way.
Yeah. Gonna be 10 poison. And Umbra will now spend the time figuring out what the hell they're gonna do because the only other option they have is a stick.
Does she not start with
I will
daggers?
say-
Sorcerers usually do.
I will say the
Does more
swarms
damage.
can only do that as a reaction to a spell, to be missed or saving a spell.
I mean, the good news is, if you get it to use its reaction, technically another person could do it and it wouldn't affect it. Right?
Yeah, the only problem is their lower still don't affect them.
Ah, okay.
So the swarms are gonna have to be killed with brute force. The other things, on the other hand, don't have that benefit, nor the amount of HP.
Now, question, what if you're casting a spell like Hunter's Mark? Does that mean the damage from Hunter's Mark is the only thing that goes to another person?
Because there's no save or miss, that would not affect it technically. They
Okay.
would typically-
So it just depends on what spells we use. Got it.
yeah. It basically just says, it doesn't say they're immune to the spell. It says they save automatically and spell attacks miss it automatically.
Okay. That makes
So
sense.
Hunter's
That's
Mark would technically work
yeah.
against them.
That makes sense. Okay.
These actually came out with the new book.
Hmm.
This is one of the horror creatures that came out. They have grudges against things that are against spellcasters specifically.
Good.
So I feel like they turn from Sarkas, who tried to hit him with a hammer, and like snarling at Umbra.
That's not good.
That's all you got. You want to move? You can run away.
Ethan has a thought, but I have to wait till his turn.
I think I am okay here at this moment.
Okay.
for now.
I will say they don't. A lot of these things do not have a lot of health. The swarms are the ones that would have the more HP, just because they're swarms. Fox, do you want to know how close you were to killing that one? By the way,
I imagine pretty close.
you did 9 points of damage. It has 10.
Damn, I just had to roll one higher.
Yeah, they are fucking tiny in health. After your turn, it is now 6 through 10's turn. So we'll start in order with 6. Where are you, 6? What is their movement speed?
It's all of these.
30 feet. The swarms actually have 5 feet less. It's actually going to flank with Sarkas. Because they're smart creatures. They have a 12 intelligence.
Oh, the temptation to punt it is so real.
Oh my god! I'll give it 20 AC, and you're to hit with your bite. Makes that an 18. Which I'm fairly certain misses.
Yep.
Oh, good. I don't feel like these things are going to do much. This one, however, is going to go after the spellcaster because of their anger. You can make an attack roll as you leave, if you want, as they leave, or you can save your action for something else.
See, what all reactions do I have?
You have a lot of reactions.
I actually not really. I have opportunity attack, hellish rebuke, and vindictive reprisal. Just those 3.
And you also have that one that if you take damage, you can do an elemental type back to him.
Ah, right. Could have done that to this little bastard that tried to hit me. Wait, it didn't hit me.
They don't.
I just realized something.
Hmm.
Technically, it wasn't Umbra that hit me with the attack; it was them. So I could have
Okay.
done. I could have done that fire damage to the swarm.
If
Oh,
you
well.
want to.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
I'll smack them with the hammer as they run away from me, like the cowards they are. 19 to hit.
Yeah, definitely hits. They don't have a high AC.
I hate how I put a D8, my D8 back in this little round part of this trike. It only takes 2 damage because that was 5 total.
Okay. And they are going to attempt to bite you, Umbra.
Okay.
I think that misses. Because that's an 8.
That does indeed miss.
Oh. Their attack. Oh, I see what they gotta do. Oh, that's dirty. They have to occupy your space to attack you.
Ooh. And now you see him, Turi.
0-foot reach.
Yeah, I come back and now I'm seeing that the swarm is now on Umbra.
It's like little
They're
mice
kinda
at this
around her
point.
feet. They're
Touch.
not like crawling on her. But I'm like, what's your the bite attack? Reach 0 feet.
Oh my gosh.
They have to target things inside their square, essentially. Which means technically, Umbra can just walk out of there. They're not gonna like be dragged with her. But as soon as she steps any square, they get an attack for opportunity. That's the only creature I know that has a fucking 0-foot reach. These are odd fucking creatures.
It's fine.
I love finding things that are new. 10. This one is going to attempt to bite at you. And fail.
I just love the mental image that I have that there were cats and then they became mice because they get so tiny.
I should go after you, even. And I think a 19 on the die is going to hit you.
Oh, yeah.
They don't do a lot of damage. You take 3 piercing damage and 5 force.
Oof.
They do a D4 with some plus and then a D6 for force damage. That's their extra little bit. So their bite does hurt, but only if they can actually hit.
Yeah, he doesn't have quite a high AC though.
They don't have a high to hit. They're a 1/8 challenge rating. Now it's the other swarm's turn, which is actually going to 5, 10, 15. They're actually going to swarm in Sarkas' space here. Because I don't think they can reach anybody else with their less movement speed. No! And they can't benefit from flanking because they can't technically flank and hit. So that's a natural 1. Okay, now it's group 1 through 5's turn.
Oh, oh. Yep.
It's gonna run over here. Attempt to bite at Ethan. 15 to hit.
That just hits, yeah. He only has a 15. He is going to attempt because he's already down to 20 HP.
Oh, jeez.
Yay, 16.
Yeah, it does nothing. Now we go to 2's turn.
Oh, you are annoying little pest. That's what you are.
That's a 22 to hit Umbra.
That, yeah.
You take 6 piercing and 2 force.
Cool.
No, it's 3s. This is going to stop there and flank with him. That's a 21.
Yeah, that hits.
That is 3 piercing and 6 force damage.
Oh, jeez.
Now it's 4's turn. It's going to attempt to hit Sarkas. No. Where's 5? This is going to flank over here and attempt to hit Sarkas. Fucking 15 is the highest. No.
And we still have another whole group.
Yep, now it's Turi's turn.
Oh, good.
So you see these little things swarming around her feet, and there's everyone kind of run up, and just all this other stuff's going on down here.
Right. Just gonna.
I will say this. Normally, you can't walk through the same squares of enemies, but they're tiny, all creatures. So they're not going to be able to stop you from moving past them. They won't bite you, but they can't stop you.
Yeah. She's just gonna. Oh, jeez. Move here first. And try and kill that one.
Alright, roll to hit.
Okay. Okay. Dice, please. I'm begging. That's a natural 1!
Oh no.
Shouldn't have
You
been.
swing down at it, and it kind of like, you see its ear twitch in your direction as it kind of like jumps backwards onto the wall to dodge it, then back to the ground.
Can we get Turi a +3 longsword?
It can't be metal if we get anything.
She
Can
Can
we
we
get her
get
child
someone to whittle a
+3
druid's
wooden?
defender greatsword?
Druids can't just, or, it's only like metal armor and stuff like that, though. It never specified weapons.
Her guardian class
Ugh.
specifies weapons as well.
Yeah.
That's your own fault, then. You're a more disadvantaged druid now.
Fine. I'm at more disadvantage due to the fact that I get one attack and my dice suck. I've
We'll
got
just get you a
nothing else.
+2 quarterstaff.
You know, the regret of not buying potions for himself, because he's got a choice now. Does he heal or does he try to do something?
Oh, wait, bonus action, 10 HP,
You can technically see Umbra and Sarkas. You can't currently see them. Unless you
I'm
move.
gonna give it to Umbra because she's right here. I'm gonna continue stabbing at the thing right on the ground before she moves on to the next thing, but, like, I
That's fair. Roll
can't
your
do
D4,
anything
see.
about it right now.
See how much Umbra gets.
Right. D4. Ow. Two.
Okay. You have 2 temp HP. And then your turn.
Yeah, because I got nothing else.
Okay, so we're gonna go to 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They're just slowly surrounding Sarkas and probably never going to hit him. 17.
No.
Nope.
Those poor things are trying so hard.
Actually, no, this one would move here because they're smarter enough to do that. So he's into 23.
That hit.
Oh my god,
Ah,
hit!
Oh my god.
The one smart one.
that is 6 piercing and 4 force.
So 10 points total.
Mhm.
Cleric is bloody.
Ethan has been bloodied.
I take that back. Beyond bloody.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20's right on the AC.
That is 3 piercing and 6 force.
I have a dumb idea.
Interesting.
They're sitting down here in the dark. He has a dumb idea to try to turn on the light.
You know.
To be honest, that's where Sarkas was heading.
Yeah, unfortunately, you are currently very swarmed right now.
And at 1 hit point.
Oh, Jesus.
Umbra is the
I took
mist.
10 points. I took 10 points from Umbra's spell against the swarm. Took 10 from that one bite, and then 9 from that last one.
Ethan's down to like 11 out of 33, too.
Mhm.
The boys are
I'm at
not
1 out of
doing
33.
well.
So that's a dirty 20 to hit Ethan. That is minimal damage as 1 force and 3 piercing.
Okay.
And now we're at to Ethan's
Heal yourself.
That would take his action, though, and then he can't run away from this little grouping, because right now it's not looking good.
No.
They are doing more damage than he could possibly heal himself. Basically, because they are hitting him a lot.
Oh, good.
Well, he only gets cure wounds, man. He only can do 2d8
Yeah.
plus 5. Or not, even
That's
5
what I
plus
got
4.
too.
Mm-hmm.
fuck it. He'll risk it. He wants to see if they don't like the light. So he will disengage as his action.
That's fair. And you can just wherever you wish to go.
Yeah, you said like the middle of the room, so I'm gonna assume like somewhere
right
around
about
here. And I guess I'll just turn on the light and see if they do anything.
They don't technically have sunlight sensitivity, but because they've been sitting in the dark for so long, I'm gonna make them make a con save. I'm just gonna roll in the 3 groups because I don't necessarily want to roll 15 fucking times.
Alright.
And their con save is a +0.
Oof.
I'll say the first group does succeed with a 15. Second group does not succeed with a 5. And the third group does succeed with a 19. So the group with the group 6 through 10, which is the one of the 2 swarms, are blinded for a round.
Sweet. He will use the rest of his movement to go back here because, yeah, he realizes you guys are blocking the stairs. He couldn't run out even if he tried.
You know, getting the ones with the swarms blinded, that is actually really good.
Yeah, he's gonna risk it. That's all he can do.
That's fair. Sarkas.
I'm fucked.
You could try to move past him there and go up the stairs and outside.
I can try, but they're both on either side of the stairs. That's
Yeah.
the problem.
I think it takes, what, a little bit of extra movement to move past somebody.
Yeah, and it's already 5, 10, 15 just to get next to Umbra.
I'd say 15, 25, 30 would get you here or here.
Yeah.
Don't you have potions you could do for your bonus? I
Uh,
thought you bought some.
no, all I have is the pouch of medicinal herbs, so.
Yeah, that one will just heal you a little bit if you wanted it.
Not enough to where if they bite me again, I'm not down.
That's fair.
If Ethan can
It's only a
stay up
max of
long
5
enough,
healing.
if Ethan can stay up long enough, he might do a thunder wave to any of them that try to swarm him. But we'll see if he stays up that long.
The only issues swarms do.
They also are. Some of them are blinded now.
Which includes both the swarms, technically.
He'll attempt to disengage and
It'll be.
Disengage it. You got there.
Yeah, Ethan will attempt that eventually. He just didn't want to run right back
Yeah.
into the middle of all of them.
as he runs by you guys, he looks like one hit.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Umbra.
You know... This is definitely not a good situation. I'm just gonna stop blocking this doorway by disengaging. And 15, 20. Let's just say 25 here.
Okay. Let's move these back into things so I know that there's a swarm.
Bonus action, Sarkas is gonna... Sarkas gets geary thingies. You will have a 1 Geary thingy.
Okay. And what do I add that to again? A
Any
D20 roll?
basically a D20 roll over the next minute, essentially.
Okay.
It'll either go until you expend it or the minute's up.
Okay.
6 through 10's turn, which are all the blind ones.
He's kind of banking on hopefully the blind ones won't notice he backed up.
So what you're saying is, swarms are only 3 tokens, and they're about as small as mice. So they're 3 blind mice.
Yes.
Yes.
Ah,
6 through 10, because they can't see, they're kind of like reeling from it. They're probably snapping at like
shoulder.
just at the air more so at the moment. They're like, because they trying to sniff and find you guys, so they do nothing this turn. 1 through 5, however, are going to do what they do.
They
So
do
there's
the
one.
do.
This one's gonna face after you. Hmm. That's a natural 20.
Oh, that's
no.
fine. I don't think he's gonna be up after this. Turi hasn't been hit yet. She definitely helped get him out of there.
I know, that's the plan.
That is 16 points.
Oh yeah, no, he had 7 health.
Yeah. It bites and kind of tears him to the ground. And it's kind of like looking like it's going to just start eating, basically.
Oh, good!
Oh no.
They're hungry little bastards.
I don't like that.
Where's 2? Where's 2 in this fucking pile of shit? 2. 2 is right here. 2 attack.
I will say, although they're only CR 1/8, don't think this is meant.
Well, I'm sure there's another
They're a
way to
hard
deal with
encounter.
them. Yeah.
Yeah. Even the swarms are considered 1/8. They don't have a lot of health. That's their issue, I think, is why they consider 1/8.
Mm-hmm.
And their AC is only a 12.
I think because of that limited spell immunity thing, that should raise it.
It should, I think. I agree.
Yeah.
Well, the 16 hit Turi.
A 16?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That is 6 piercing and 5 force.
Alright.
This is fine.
Mm-hmm.
I need to pull something up real quick as well. Don't worry about that part, though.
Sure.
Yeah, it's all
That was
fine.
2. Now I need 3. Where's 3? Fuck you, 3. Where are you?
So I do wish to say something as well.
Hmm?
You no longer have Shield of Faith.
There.
Shield of
Oh,
Faith is a
okay.
concentration spell.
That's when it hit Turi. 4 piercing and 3 force. That is to Turi.
I realized what's gonna happen and I don't like it.
You mean you realize what's gonna
Don't
happen?
worry about it.
Fox.
4's turn.
4
Where
is
is 4?
right there.
It sees this one like. I feel like it's gonna run over here, and then this one's gonna like snap at it. Like, no, this is mine.
My kill, mine.
This one's gonna join it as well, but they're more arguing amongst themselves now.
Good.
Because these ones, they're like, I can't get to these people, so they're gonna like, I want to feed. No, it's mine.
Can't even see exactly what's happened. No, wait, the light's on now, so I can't.
Yeah.
Okay.
He did get
you
the
can
light
also
on.
Move down because you're now here. You can actually see these three kind of arguing about chittering and like look like at the unconscious Ethan.
Yeah.
That's fine. Turi, it's your turn.
I 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That is not enough movement. Okay. Well, it is, technically, I guess. But not enough to get out with him.
If you have healing word, you could heal him, maybe?
Yeah, I can at least do that and bap anything off of him. At least attempt.
I don't know if we really want to run further into the room at this point, unless it's to get him out.
That's what Turi's gonna try and do because she doesn't necessarily want to leave him there.
That's fine.
I'm sure it's fine.
Okay. Okay. How much of the spell immunity stuff that Turi see anything weird going on with the spells? What did other than hearing like, "Hey, be careful with spells."
I would say technically you didn't. You would have seen at least Umbra's reaction to casting a magic spell at something in there, and based on what people are saying, it seems like the swarms are the ones that have that kind of effect so far.
Lovely.
They're the only ones that have that effect. The other ones are just allergic once a day.
Yeah, because all I can do is get you up. Like, I don't have anything useful other than swiping at crap. Yeah. 10, 15, 20.
Sad thing is, it only takes like one more hit to knock him down, too.
Yeah, because it's a D4. She doesn't have a lot.
Mm-hmm. Plus, you're also risking an attack of opportunity if you don't disengage.
Yeah. I mean, she's got enough health, but that's a lot of them.
Hey, I had 33, and so did Sarkas.
I have 36, but now I'm down to 25 already.
Yeah, it's quick when anything that's a swarm, it's always a low CR, but it's always a pain in the ass to deal with.
Yeah.
Or it wasn't even the swarms that did
Well,
damage to me.
in my opinion, it counts as a swarm when there's a grouping,
Yeah.
whether they are a swarm or not.
Mm.
Like, that's just to me, though, when I do, like, my
Yeah.
DM stuff.
Mhm.
Because that's essentially what's happening in the attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to.
I don't think Umbra knows that he's down either.
Yeah, not if it's been that's been outright said.
I don't think it has.
Only
Eh,
thing that's
I know
happened
nothing.
is
Just
certain
happened.
person.
Yeah.
Turi cursed, but that's about it. Should have taken friggin' Cure Wounds. I forgot I had that option.
Roll 21, my music stopped.
Mine stopped too.
So did mine.
It just stopped entirely.
Odd.
I've had it happen once on there where I was
It's
playing
like-
music and it just stops.
It's like it deselects the repeat button.
It could be kind of like the "Are you still here" thing that other things do.
True.
Cause, okay, here's my problem, is the idea to at least clear them out of the way with, like, Thunderwave or something, but the problem is the Swarm might save, and that could hurt even more.
Mhm.
And then they'll just come running at her anyways.
The swarms autosave from it, and they have their reactions.
Yeah, that's a problem. She's at least going to Healing Word Ethan to get him up. As a bonus action. Plus what? Wisdom? It's 4 back.
She can at least attempt to keep him from being eaten.
Yeah.
Probably looks at the ones all arguing around him. Because even if he runs, he can only get to, like, here if he disengages.
Yeah, she's gonna kind of...
It would still be closer to get him out, but...
Here. And use her action to at least attack one of these things in front of her, probably number 9.
Okay, so you... This one technically will get an attack opportunity.
Fine.
17.
Gonna hit.
1 force and 5 piercing.
I would have just stayed on the stairs and waited till he got closer to you guys.
Trust me, I know. Unfortunately, Turi would not just wait on the stairs.
So you're attacking at number 9?
Yeah, 16?
Oh yeah, that hits.
Oh, freaking great. Should have two-handed that. Five.
Woo. Oh, it's a half elf.
Actually, hold on. Wait a second.
Oh shit, he can only get, like, here.
Hold on. That was a 2
He
on
has
the
to get
die.
up still.
That ended up totaling to 5, which means I get to roll that again, because great weapon fighting nonsense. That's better! That's 9. I'm sorry.
Okay. It is at 1 HP.
Cool. I can do nothing else. So that's it for me.
Okay. That's going to be 11 through 15's turn. Ow. This one...
Are they blinded too, or no?
No, they roll 19 on their save.
Ugh.
I feel like it's getting more amped up by this, so that's it's going to start... Just because it's right next to him.
Yeah.
That was 12. 12 going to kind of move over here. 13, however, is going to run right here and attempt to bite you. A 12!
It misses.
14! 18! 18 to hit you.
14 hits and 18 hits.
No, the 14 was the creature.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 18 hits.
So that is a 6 piercing and 2 force.
Okay. No. There.
Let's see. Odds or evens. Odds. This one's flank round of you. $15.
To me?
Yep.
Yeah, that hits.
That is 6 piercing and 5 force.
I'm down.
Yeah, so you regret moving down there yet? Oh, Ethan can't heal you unless he's up against you.
Yeah.
It's Ethan's turn.
Mm-hmm. Well, he knows he's not close enough to hit these things, so he's gonna thunderwave the rest of these bastards in front of him as his action. I need, con saves. From all of them.
Oh, good. They're good at those.
Mm-hmm.
Real good.
Doesn't necessarily have a high DC yet, but
So we're just gonna start from left to right. Is it basically right here, right? It's 15.
yeah.
So
DC's 14.
4. 2. 7. 12. 12. 60.
Oh my god, the one saved! He's pushing them 10 feet from his ass and he's let me roll the damage. Fuck these things.
More like this.
It's 2d8 thunder. Oh, he does 11 damage, so he probably kills quite a few of them, actually.
You said 11?
Yeah.
Boop. Boop.
I don't know if they take half if they save. Let me double check that real quick.
Yeah, I think they'll take half, and there's only one of them saved.
Yeah, they take half damage, so that one still would be up. But he killed the rest of them.
Just scattering of blood and bone.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes a lot of them.
The swarm ones we need to... He's gonna kind of start making his way towards Turi, I guess, because he only has 15 feet of movement. That's really all he can do. Yeah, that's his stuff.
Okay, 4 is gone. I'm just kind of going through because I should have made better note of which ones got killed. 5's gone. 6 gone. No, 6 is here. 7's swarm. 8 survived.
Maybe he intimidated them to be like, whoa, fuck that.
11 is... I think 11's gone. Yeah, 11's gone. I think 11, 12, and 13 were the ones that kind of joined in you there.
Looks like 1 is also gone,
Oh,
yeah.
No. Yeah, 13's still here. 13's up here. 14 and 15 are right here. Yep. So you killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in one go.
Maybe he'll get lucky and they will suddenly be scared and skitter off.
Yeah, you know. Sarkas. You
Right,
heard a
can-
loud explosion and there's a splattering of blood.
Okay. This is fine. Can he see Turi?
No. I mean, no, you can probably see your foot.
If she is down,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Healing Word.
Okay.
At first level.
The closer
You
we can...
regain
Yeah.
6 points.
Okay.
The closer we can get to the stairs, even if we go down, we have a chance of being pulled out.
For his action, he... Fuck these things. He is going to... Yeah, he's just going to smack the one in front of him with a Warhammer.
Okay.
Because it is regular. 12 and 17 to hit.
17 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
That will definitely hit.
And that is 8 total points of damage.
Okay. That one is almost dead.
I was so hoping you'd like squeezed its head into the ground.
Pretty much.
Why don't you just die, you little fuck? And that is it for him.
That's fair. Okay. Umbra. I think he's muted.
Probably.
Ah, sorry. Button. Fighting. Can I see those down the stairs?
Which one?
The one he just smacked, or when I have to
Yeah,
like
you
move
can-
closer.
You have to move probably like to right here, but you can see basically anything that's on the staircase and like at the very bottom.
Alright, so I know I can't. Magicking the swarms, terrible fucking idea. Would like to do a chill touch to this fucker,
Hey, go ahead and roll to hit.
and hope the big ones don't have bullshit.
I think it's only if you
Do
hit them
not.
with it.
Yeah, that's 17.
17 will hit it. Roll damage.
That's gonna be just 1d8.
Mhm.
That is 6.
That is dead.
Awesome.
Yeah.
They
I
do not have
got one.
immunity to anything.
Would I also see Turi's foot from here?
I would say if he can see it, yeah. There's just because you would be kind of like sprawled out there. Probably barely, but you can see it.
You haven't healed her, have you?
I did.
Cool. Bonus action. Turi, you get a 2.
Okay.
That's all I got.
That's just fair. It's going to be 6 to 10's turn. So we're gonna just do 6 through 10. 6 is gonna lunge at you. Because you're a threat. And that's a natural 20. What the fuck?
Why on him? Why?
I don't know.
Doesn't matter how much damage she does. It'll pull him down again.
Every time why?
Just like
I've only
it's only on me. Poor Ethan.
I know.
7 alive. 7's a swarm.
It's a swarm up here.
The swarm, okay. Yeah, it would attempt to go after. Actually, no, it'd go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It would go after the spellcaster it doesn't like.
And
Their grudge kind of overwrites a lot of their senses. So you can attempt attack if you want. Running past you, Sarkas, if you want.
Yeah, fuck it.
And as well, every little bit damage helps.
Natural 20.
Whew.
Natural 20. Okay.
Mm.
And does a 15 hit Umbra?
that is right on her AC with mage armor.
11 before roll. It's another 10, so half of 21.
So 10. Okay. It is below bloodied.
Hey.
And this is the first time one of these actually hit, so I don't know how much damage they do.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh no.
Well, good thing is they're under half of their health.
Mm.
Let's see. So they don't do the 3d6 anymore.
Oof.
Yeah.
So they only deal 7 piercing and 11 force.
Oh. Only that.
Only
Well, before it
that.
was 3d6 plus 2 and 2d6 force.
I only had 12.
Oh no. They did what they do. They're not. Thankfully, they are. That's all they can do. Now it's 8's turn. Yeah, I would go over here and start arguing basically with the one that killed you.
Killed.
They do.
Mm-hmm.
9 would see you wake up, Turi, and is going to attempt to attack you.
No good.
That's a natural 20.
Oh my god.
yeah.
What the fuck, with you fuckers? I don't
There's
feel
both
good about this at all.
good news and bad news with him staying down. That's all I need to say.
Yeah, nope.
That is 17 points total.
Bye!
Oh, fuck a duck.
This is
I feel
not
like this
looking
group
good.
is just gonna it's just gonna stand where it is because it doesn't know exactly where to go. It doesn't realize that that's probably a bad idea. That's 1 through 5's turn, which only 2 is alive out of that group. It's going to attempt to bite him and fail a 9.
The moment I realize Sarkas might be the only one that sees what ends up happening.
No.
That's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Turi, make me a death save.
Oh, am I making it? I wasn't sure if I was
Oh,
making
right.
it or if you were
Oh.
making it.
Eh.
I forgot.
I'll just exist here.
I think I know
Totally
with
fine.
Umbra, those are an advantage. For some reason.
Mm.
because of Dampier stuff.
Yeah.
You're half dead, basically. I think is what the basic.
Yeah.
You got like a way more benefits than Ethan did. Ethan got like the basic thing of necrotic resistance and stuff, and then the 1 bite extra.
I'll have to send you the PDF I use for it.
I was the one who found you the PDF. I just didn't realize it gave so much extra.
Hello. 1 second here. So let's see. That's gonna be. Let's see. 'Cause that was the only one on that turn and did her thing. It's now 11 through 15's turn. Because this one's the one that tanked. They're essentially getting in a fight now. These 4 right here. And 11 and 12 are dead, so they don't get to be in the fight. Hey Jay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she went down again.
I know.
I twitched, and so they bit me again.
I had the stream pulled up on my phone.
It's
Are the
now
only one up.
Ethan's turn. And he stands up.
Oh.
Oh, you fuckers hurt.
Right, he still only speaks Infernal, huh?
What?
Sarkas nods his head because lied, said he didn't remember anything. As far as about talking to himself and
What do you have?
Well, at least the voice isn't distorted.
You know?
Oh,
Or-
right.
Oh no, it is. Oh good. That's even better.
I gotta fix that. I had to re-download that.
Oh no. Oh Jesus. That's not creepy to hear.
Not at all.
Good thing you're unconscious.
Yeah.
Why? What? Why's welcome back?
What?
I want to be able to turn it off for a second because I gotta describe something. Because what you see is there's a ring of snow and ice that seems to kind of surround his area. Any creature enters the ring or starts his turn, it just takes 1d8 cold damage. And he saw what these things did, so he's not going to cast a spell at them.
Right,
At
his
least
spells
not
are slightly
directly.
different than his. That's
He's going
fine.
to form an ice knife. And he's going to make an attack roll. He doesn't want to hit her necessarily. Would he actually do a nice knife, or would he do something different then? Nah, he'd do Chromatic Orb instead. Because fuck that thing entirely. Okay, it's an attack roll. I believe he just chooses the element, right?
Yep.
I don't have Chromatic Herb. Sure, let me look that up real quick.
Fire,
I do
cold,
spell.
lightning,
Damage
acid,
and stuff,
poison.
I think.
And it is 3d8 base.
Woo! Yeah. So it's a ranged attack. He's going to actually attack the one that is on Sarkas at the moment. No, he's gonna actually attack 9 because that's the one that these ones are all fighting around. That's what is your to hit, friend? So I need to know. Okay, so that's a 23 to hit it. As he does a cold chromatic orb. Are they resistant to cold?
I don't think it matters, because didn't 9 take damage earlier?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's just gonna wipe 9 out because that's 3d8. So this one is dead.
He has a bonus action bite attack if you want to do that.
Good.
Alright, I think he has.
So you wanted to eat me, huh?
Oh, jeez. Oh, God. I feel like I shouldn't have said that.
Honestly?
What's this? What's the the to hit it?
It's only a 4 for the attack bonus, because it uses strength.
It's technically worse for him if he was using his stats, but he uses yours for physical. So that's a 20.
Oh, yeah, it's a d6 of damage, and he gains temp HP equals twice the damage dealt.
4, 2 damage. So he gains 4 HP.
I will mark off that he's used one of those, because it is so many uses a day. But it is a thing. So that's all this, yeah. Sarkas learned a lot about him very quickly.
So yeah, you just see him just fucking fight one of these things. So there is a 10-foot aura of just this ice and cold around him right now. So that's Sarkas' turn.
An infernal. He just yells at and steps into the room. Just get them out of there.
If I get close, it's gonna hurt them. I
Fair.
can't control the
Fair.
cold.
Very fair. He's going to...
Okay.
First healing word, Turi.
Yay!
Because she's down in the middle of that mess. Then she can try and get away from whatever the fuck he is. 5 points of healing to you.
Yay!
So now
Oh god, Turi, now you see that son.
You see, kind of it looks like Ethan, but there's this like almost ice burn, like kind of coming off the skin.
Don't question it, just worry about getting your ass out of there.
Right! Questions later?
Oh, this is where a fun thing comes in. Oh, I hate it as a bonus. Motherfucker. Okay, yeah, he's just gonna smack the one in front of him to get rid of it.
Fair.
That's 18 to hit.
That's going to hit.
It's 9 points. Yeah, 9 points of damage.
It's still standing, but barely.
I would like to free action punt it.
I would love if that was a free action.
Unfortunately, it is not a free action.
God.
That's it, unfortunately.
Oh,
Okay.
Shadow. I would come watch, but I really want to play it myself, so I've been really avoiding watching any of it.
Umbra, you're still down. Okay.
The Rachel's Kingdom Hearts. Oh, yeah, well, that game can get frustrating. I'm not gonna lie.
It's now 6 through 10's turn, which all start their turn and all take a d8 of cold damage.
Mm.
So 6 is bloodied. 7 is up there. 7 would attack or attempt to. Does a 12 hit Umbra with her mage armor? Because that's not concentration.
With mage armor, his AC is 15.
So they can't make it past that mage armor.
Hey,
They're trying.
staying alive.
8 is also going to take cold damage. And is just dead. Freezes in place. 10 is also going to take cold damage. Takes 8.
Mhm.
And will actually opt to attempt to attack the now cold threat. 5. They have just enough movement to get there because it's difficult terrain around him. That's a 19.
Shadow
Calculator.
is always a god.
It's just now fully confirmed.
That's 9 piercing
Walked away like a bat.
and 7 force. So that's a total of 16 to him. So he only takes 12 because of the thing. He's not bloodied yet.
Yeah.
You know?
Because he... Yes, Ethan was at 0, but this thing goes back to its HP.
I don't know any of its stats. Have fun! I didn't make it.
It's the only surviving member of 1 through 5's turn. It got a 7.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on.
It's trying.
Look.
It wants to bite the Sarkas so bad.
I want to use Vindictive Reprisal.
Oh god.
When targeted by a melee attack, you can use your reaction to attack the enemy.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
I
got 1 HP.
I'm just gonna get rid of the fucker. I'm done with it.
Make it go away.
This is when you punt it.
So it's 13 total.
You hunt it back into the room.
You dare bite me? Get out of here. The fuck
Well,
back.
that one's no longer in the order anymore because they're all dead. It's now Turi's turn. Was she healed?
I have
Sh-
5 8
Yep,
HP
Turi
unless I got
regained 5.
Okay.
unless I got attacked by one of the 3 standing
No.
around me. Okay.
They have not gotten to their turn yet. They're at the end.
Cool.
Don't his eyes also like glow this bright icy blue now?
Mm-hmm.
Yay. I need to make a token that's just for this scenario.
I have so many questions. Not enough time.
Good
Okay.
news, you can see his face.
Oh boy.
And it's just grin across it.
Just gonna stand. Nope.
That's not standing.
There we go. Wrong button. Yeah. Gonna action just disengage and yeet. So that was what? 15 movement
15
to get
feet of
up.
movement.
5, 10, 15. And
Okay.
then bonus action, get a healing word myself.
Okay, healing word the girl on the ground?
Oh no, wait, yeah, we're gonna do that. Sorry. Yeah, well, healing word Umbra. Holy crap!
I have an
What's going
idea
on the
that
assumption you
may
didn't see me
backfire.
up here, man?
I'm
No.
sorry. I was running up, I'm bleeding, and then all of a sudden I look up, I'm like, gosh dang it! You,
Friends, but
you get, 3 back.
Hooray!
And that's my turn.
Let's see. 13? Where are you, 13? You are outside of the range. I think it's like confused by what's going on over here. Odds or evens. Let's see where it goes.
Even.
What's it? Evens, it'll be Turi. That's cocked. Odds. It's going after the frosty one.
Mistake.
Stay frosty.
And it just takes D8 damage immediately by entering. So 13 just went down, just took 6 points of cold. And missed! 14. Fucking takes 8 points. And is going to attempt to go over here and 5, 10, 15 and try to flank. Because it sees you as a threat now. 12!
I'm not the threat. The thing inside my head is the threat.
I'm gonna say a 12 misses.
It definitely misses.
Yeah. 15. Fucking takes another 8!
They made a mistake.
7. Oh. It's now his turn. You have a
Sweet.
short sword, right?
He does. He does have a short
He's
sword.
going to draw an ice will form on it. Because at second level, articles, clothing, or melee weapon, or arrows and bolt can form sharp icicles, dealing an extra 2d4 cold damage.
Ooh.
This increases at higher levels.
Oh.
Stop swarming!
Jeez.
That's right. 16 on the die plus your normal short sword.
It's a D6, yeah. Da-da-da.
So that's gonna hit because they only have a 12 AC. And because it's got the effect on it, it's now considered magical.
He has a +4 to his dex, by the way.
Okay, so we're gonna do math. That is 10 total damage.
Woo!
They are still standing, but now below half. So now they won't do as much damage. As she just swings through them.
I think
Yeah.
Ethan has this thing.
Sarkas.
Yeah. Let's see. I have a hypothetical question here.
Oh no.
Uh-huh.
If a spiritual weapon were to smack the swarm, would that be redirect?
Technically, yes. It more redirects, like, it'll gather the force damage would be hit by it and kind of...
Oh, that's fucked up bullshit.
Yep, the other little things, however, do not have that.
They're not worth a spiritual weapon.
Well, that's just rude.
They're all also almost dead surrounding the frosty one. I'm not wasting a
Entirely
D8
wrong.
+3 worth of damage on things that will die next round.
They might die in their start of their turns.
That's more what I was meaning. That's more what I was meaning. They're going to probably die because odds are you will roll a 4 or higher.
That's fine. More.
Because that is the average of an 8.
Yeah.
Just help Umbra. Just help Umbra.
Yeah. He's going to walk over, reach down, and cure wound on Umbra. So that is going to be a D. Where my D8 go? I didn't put. Keep putting the D8 back in the circle around the tree.
Choo-choo.
You get 9 points of healing, Umbra.
Cool.
And then I smacked the mice things. That is a 24 to hit. I think a 24 hit.
Yeah, considering their thing is a 12.
I think a 24 misses. It's. It'll only take 4 points of damage because it was 8 total. Gotta love swarms.
Well, it's almost gone.
I take that back. I can't swing at it.
Oh, that's she healed.
I healed. I did cure wounds, so I can't swing at it. Add that 4 points of damage back.
It's still bloodied.
Yeah. For your bonus action.
Oh,
How many uses of this do I have?
I realized I did this wrong. He could have used a longbow at any of these fuckers. Because anything inside of his shivering, he doesn't get disadvantage of ranged weapons. Even if they're prone or within 5 feet of him. That's fucked up.
You know what? Let's make this entertaining. Bonus action. I will cast Shield of Faith.
There you go. Now she has 17 AC. Speaking of Umbra,
Hey.
what you gonna do, friend? You want to stand up?
You know, this ground's pretty comfy and bloodstained. I don't know.
I was- Uh, you have a small swarm around you.
Yeah. Remind me, a quarterstaff is versatile, right?
It is
Yes,
versatile.
it is a D6 or a D8, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
It is a strength-based weapon.
That is awesome. That's great for me. I would like to bop this fucking swarm with a stick.
Roll to hit.
Cool.
I don't imagine Umbra like
Centralized
jabbing
fire.
down with it. Just jabbing down with the quarterstaff, like, whoosh.
That's going to be a 21.
That hits.
Umbra's playing Squish the Mice.
Pretty much.
That's 2 points of damage
Hey!
with a non-magical bopping stick.
So that's 1 point.
You crushed one head. How does this make you feel?
I'm dead inside. But yeah, with that bonus action, is absolutely unnecessary at this current moment, so that's my turn.
Alright, 6 through 10. Starting 6, you take 6 points of damage. You're dead. 7 is going to attempt to attack the one that's swarming with a natural 20.
Bruh.
Right.
Bruh.
Bruh. Bruh.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Fluffy, change dice now.
But it's my
Will you
enemy
TP
dice.
Before you TPK the 3 that are within death distance.
Okay, to be fair, you guys probably will survive now because the rest are so focused on Ethan.
None of these things keep
What-
critting.
What is your health at Umbra?
12.
Okay. So you're down again.
Oh my gosh.
That was 31 total.
Whew,
Oh,
Yeah.
You know,
almost her max too. Oh.
That's why I calculated like that. It's number 19 over. It doesn't go to her max. Good.
yeah, that I bopped it.
So it's gonna be 10 after that. It takes a D8 of cold. Swarm is dead. This is fine. I forgot. I need to keep one of these.
Fair.
So you go into the void over here. You have later in case you need them.
I was gonna say I still see him. Why did I still? Oh, that's why.
I get stuck on the thing. So the only one left in that swarm left is the 7. So that means it's now Turi's turn.
okay. Okay. Ethan, you good?
You can't understand him.
Ethan's not here at the moment. Please hold.
I don't understand a word, but that sounds like he's fine.
Just picture Sarkas listening to this conversation.
He just lowers his head, face palms, and just shakes.
Gonna bonus action healing word Umbra. Again.
Here.
We will
Fair.
stay up. We will stay up.
Sorry, I'm dying.
5.
Hooray! Heal for 5.
Can I stab at the storm without swarm without stabbing Umbra?
Yeah, they're kind of swarming around her. They're not on her.
I'd like to stab at the swarm.
Yeah, go ahead. Roll to hit.
Kebabs 1.
19.
That hits. Roll damage.
Please do decent
Good.
damage. You need to just do it.
I.
If you're not using a shield.
You just do it.
9.
So that's 4. It's still standing.
And that's all I got.
Okay, well, it's now these three fuckers' turns, so we're just gonna go in order here and see if they survive. No! 14, do you survive? No! You're the one that had the least amount of health. So that one's dead, and this one's dead.
Just walks to the bottom of the stairs and just stares up like you can't get close to him.
10, 15, because it would be his turn next. Because actually, could have got probably 15. You get to probably about there.
Chilly.
He would have dismissed the shivering as he's going up, because he doesn't want to hurt you fuckers. He will attempt to gear someone with an arrow. And not Umbra by that means. 14 on dice definitely hit their fucking 12 AC. So we're gonna roll some damage. So that is 9 points of total, including the cold. And they had 4 health.
Yeah. He also got a plus. It's a +1 longbow too, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna
Creepy smile.
go here.
How
Sarkas,
did we
it's your
learn?
turn.
Well, Demon Boy does not like it if Ethan goes down.
Yeah, true.
That's how he lived.
I'm assuming you're gonna heal her, Sarkas.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm gonna remain in order even when someone's down because there's a chance for stuff. But
Yeah, I'm going level 2.
that's fair.
How long does he stay like this before he just kind of like passes out back to normal person?
15 points of healing.
Yeah, he'll stay there for a second. He'll probably step outside.
After healing Umbra, he just turns to Ethan's body and Infernal. Just get back.
You're gonna need to heal him and now.
Healing word.
Because he's gonna go. God, enough, you fucker.
Healing word as soon as, yeah.
He'll start going unconscious, basically.
Yeah, where the fuck did my D4 go? Okay.
Yeah, why is this?
How do I lose the Caltrops?
Don't lose
Hey.
those. Those are bad to lose.
The worst part is I lost them in a ring around this dice tray. So that was a 4 on the D4. So that is 7 points of healing.
Hey, you're conscious again, and somehow up here. And cold.
I feel like he kind of like looks down the stairs. The hell
Some
happened?
Frozen things.
Yes. Especially if certain things are not asked or explained.
He looks genuinely confused.
You have a weird taste in your mouth as well.
Probably realizes the bandages aren't on anymore.
Yep.
Hell did I eat? Oh god.
In Infernal, I think your friend might be.
Why did you bite it?
It bit me, so I bit it.
Because it bit me.
Alright.
Sorry, that's the best reasoning ever. It bit me, I bit back. This is how it goes.
You're welcome.
Just like wiping his mouth, like, okay. Are they all dead?
Oh yeah, they're all dead.
We are also very close to death, all of us.
As a fun fact, Sarkas stayed at 1 hit point the entire time.
Mm,
I can do some healing. I didn't use any of my spells.
I have
use
1
it.
second level spell slot left.
He
I love
didn't
the
get
one
a
thing
chance.
is
He used one spell. He did.
Yeah. It uses its own spells, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine you come out of the house with that.
Yeah.
bracelet.
Yeah. It's gonna kind of go in order and heal people real quick and then himself, so.
Heal Sarkas first. He could.
That's what he's doing. You get back 13, Sarkas.
Hey.
Hey.
And then I'll go ahead and burn my last second level spell slot. For my own cure wounds as well.
Umbra, you get 15.
Cool.
And Turi also gets 13.
Heal. Thank you. Can I look for the old lady now?
She's currently standing in the like where you left her. Kind of like peering, like, is everything okay? Like she looks very, like she sees you. She's not sure if she should approach you or not.
So what exactly do we tell her?
We took care of the pest problem.
And we leave that?
We ask her if anybody's been trying to revive things around here.
Yeah.
Sarkas will turn and start walking towards her.
Oh, no. No. Sarkas?
This is the cleric turning and walking to her,
Yeah.
who has no spell slots. It's he
Sorry,
can't
no.
inflict wounds.
Yeah, she sees you kind of approaching. She'll start approaching as well. Oh, you. Oh, Portius. Oh,
All of the things are dead. And that was said out loud as far as the trying to revive something.
Yeah.
Cool.
Or failed familiars, one of the two. That many, he's assuming somebody's been trying to revive something, though.
Very fair. So I just have to ask. Who has been trying and failing to revive someone around here? or something.
Oh, I'm the only one around here. I can't do magic.
Insight
If I
check.
could. Go ahead. If I could, make a lot easier.
I'll join that insight check, actually. Natural 20!
18 on the
Yo,
die,
yo, Too
23.
many times in the last 30 seconds, I cannot be bothered.
Fair.
What's your total tonight for 20?
24.
Okay.
18 on the die, 23.
You both can tell she's telling the truth.
So no one else around you.
Not to my knowledge, at least. I haven't seen anyone.
Alright. Then hopefully they'll stay gone.
Please, at least come get some tea. Please.
Wouldn't mind sitting for a minute.
Might not be a bad idea.
You walk in, those that follow, and you see a very small, quaint home. Like the living room is kind of also where the kitchen is. All there's no walls. It's a very open plan kind of thing.
Is Fluffy kind of staticky to anyone else? Is that just my end?
Slightly.
Keep talking.
Hello.
Yeah, slightly.
Double check the voice mod is completely off.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn that
Oh.
off, like disable it completely, get rid of it.
There you go.
Yep.
Yeah.
There you
so-
go.
I'll have to work on that
Mhm.
because apparently it's being a dick. Fun.
As you walk in, I'm going to use a bonus action to harness divine power and use up my use of channel divinity to regain a first level spell slot.
That's fair. Yeah, she starts kind of like setting the tea, and so that. She's just sure. There's nothing I can. I have to. I have to give you something in return because you poor dears.
Your tea is more than enough.
Agreed.
She starts kind of.
You're showing hospitality. Strangers who offered aid. That's all they did.
She'll pour the tea after a bit and think for a second. Oh, I wonder. And she'll one moment, and she'll head upstairs real quick while you guys drinking tea.
I just finds like a chair to sit in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a wee bit.
She'll be gone for a few minutes if you guys wish to say anything while she's gone.
He's just gonna pretend nothing happened.
Going better and
Just
points
there's
at
a
Ethan.
table here.
We are not going to talk about this here, but
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what happened.
Whatever it was saved our asses, don't worry about.
I'm gonna worry about it. It was talking in a language that sounded not good.
What,
Just
Infernal?
speaking Infernal.
Yeah.
If it makes you feel any better, Jerry, get just worried about causing you harm by getting close to where you are.
Oh, I at least appreciate that.
Because you're helpful.
He doesn't know that.
Jealous was selfish.
But at the same time, Sarkas deals with dark shit.
That's fair.
So he's like, fuck it, it helped us.
Yeah.
He's like, that is something of the demonic or devilish nature. It helped us. He does not care.
Yeah, fair.
He's just like, yeah, whatever. What about it?
guys are talking weird stairs. It's a creepy house. You can tell when she's coming back down the stairs, basically. And she'll place like on a table between all of you a small pouch. Hey, for one of you, I don't know, whichever one of you wishes to have it.
What is it?
As you kind of look at it, you see it is a bag with a golden thread that seems to be sewing it shut. I'm not entirely sure what's in it. I just know I couldn't open the chest inside of it until the right moment, and I could say, so it must mean it belongs to you. One of you.
Chest inside of it?
No, it was in a chest.
Oh.
In the chest I couldn't open. The only thing I know about it is, it can't be opened or stolen. But it'll be opened, or it'll open itself when the time is right. That's all I know.
Interesting.
So who wants to carry the mystery bag?
I'm not carrying too much in my bag now. I can take it if no one else does. What's up? Or wants to hold on to it.
I am fine with it.
Go ahead and hold on to it.
We'll pick up back to place in her bag.
Bag, go bag.
And you're kind of looking at it more closely. There is a symbol kind of etched into it. It kind of looks like if you're trying to write the letter P, but kind of more like make it like you'd have the front part of it, but it's not connected to the stem. So there's that like almost like a hook, but where the hook is, there's an eye kind of symbol kind of attached into it. You can go ahead and make me a religion check. Anybody who wishes to identify that symbol.
Good. Religion? That is a flat roll. Let's go. 10!
You have no idea.
None whatsoever.
Fuck, this is an interesting thing to have this roll on. Nat 20, 24.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. Everyone but Turi.
Makes sense.
This is a
That's
symbol
over.
of the goddess Ayun. That is the goddess, also known as the Fate Weaver. Is one of the things her main things is she doesn't necessarily watch the fate threads like the Raven Queen is to and want to do. She more weaves them into
Storyteller.
But even she doesn't know like exactly how it's going to turn out until it's done.
Out of character, essentially storyteller.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, kind of, yeah.
Does Turi look confused, like seeing that
Very.
symbol or anything?
Very.
Okay.
So you're not familiar with Ayun then?
I live in a village of druids. We focus on very few things.
I have no memory, and even I knew that.
Alright, so I didn't pay attention during school. Shoot me.
Gods didn't really help except for one, and now you.
you know.
Oh yeah. With that, she will just put it in her bag to hold on to it until the party. We can look it over as a party later.
Okay. Put in your inventory. This is a bag of necessity.
Hmm.
It has something in it, but only when it is needed will it open.
Fun.
It is essentially also bonded to the one it's given to, or the group it's given to.
Hmm.
Make a funny joke. Imagine it never opens until like near the end.
It depends on if it belongs to one of us specifically, too. Or
Very true. I
it
open
belongs
it
to the party.
This is fine.
Guess we're gonna find out.
Yep. Oh yeah.
I just can put the completely off the wall description that it is not at all accurate to what it is, but this a bag of necessity, a well-timed MacGuffin pouch.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay. Worst part is not wrong. Still not wrong.
Oh, I know what's inside of it, so there is only one thing inside of it.
Oh, I did like that.
Good.
Well, do we want to try to travel a bit more? Or do we want to find a place to stop for the night? Make our weird door thing.
Should probably find a place to make our weird door thing.
I am agreement.
She's kind of sitting in a chair next to you guys, or near you guys, as you guys are talking. Just sitting there.
By the way, we never caught your name.
Just hear snoring.
The thing he's done.
Oh,
She
she
fell
fell asleep.
asleep.
Oh,
Our
poor lady.
conversation turning into her.
You know how tempted Ethan is to stay here and just like take care of old lady for the night? Just to make sure nothing else pops up.
That moment when she didn't get rest of sleep due to wailing children noises in the basement.
Yeah.
Sarkas is gonna head outside.
Mm-hmm.
The cellar doors, is it like as far as has like handles in the middle? You just pull them open. Cool. Is there like a shovel or something nearby?
Yeah, easy enough to find.
Cool. He's gonna shove the shovel through the handles.
That's fair response, I suppose.
Just in case.
Yeah. She kind of sat like her rocking chair essentially and just kind of just passed out.
Is there a blanket nearby?
That was her mistake then. She knows just how comfortable those things get.
She does have one actually on like on the back of the chair.
Had the same idea.
Look, if Ethan doesn't do it, Turi will.
Yeah, go ahead. He's thinking about what he could do to, like, maybe make her life a little easier when she wakes up.
Yeah.
He feels bad, man. She's not doing all this by herself. Yeah.
We could also see if there's anything like Jinn or anything we'll be able to provide as well.
That's
They do have
fair.
all kinds of things that they sell there. As well as services.
You know, go bug Jinn and ask him if there's anything he can do for this lady.
Turi's gonna cover Grandma with blanket before they go.
I imagine you also you give them the payment, so you give
Yeah.
each of you get 10 gold. Because the errand was the one that's 20 gold.
Are we staying there, or are we gonna stay at the old lady's house?
That is up to y'all.
Hmm.
I don't recommend staying at the old lady's house. She's going to be very shocked and surprised that we're still there.
Oh, it depends on what he decides to do. We're already using one of her doors. We're gonna appear in the morning, either way.
Yeah.
You know?
What's
Yeah.
better? Being there or peering there?
Yeah.
Better idea. Much better idea. Half and half. That way we can, one of us, a couple of us have to explain where the others went.
Always split the party.
Yeah, that's a bad
See,
idea.
that's why it's a much, much better idea.
He kind of thinks for a second as you ask him that. I imagine you describe who it's for, basically.
Yeah. Probably would mention what they had to fight, too. Just like, yeah, we went there to deal with these things.
Give me to the morning. I might have something to help out with that.
Alright.
I gotta contact someone.
Fair enough. Let me know if there's any payment or anything.
If there is, I'll let you know.
He's honestly probably gonna opt to not stay in the tavern tonight.
That's fair. There's plenty of, like, the chairs are definitely themselves the big cushy chairs,
Yeah.
and there are beds upstairs if you want to steal one of her rooms. There are 2 rooms technically. One looks like it's been used more recently. The other one does not look like it's been used in a while.
You know?
And I'll
Turi will also
just
clean.
grab
steal
one
it.
of the chairs.
I'm gonna opt to steal a corner on the ground floor.
That's fair.
Yeah, he'll probably just be in that chair he was in before. Interesting way to end session. We just crash in Grandma's house.
You know,
What?
I gotta
She,
figure out
she
what he's
crashed
gonna
down on us before she can give us a name. She put this on herself.
This is fair. And now I have plenty of time to figure out how he's going to assist, because Jinn's got a soft spot for people, and helpless old ladies is probably one of them.
So did Ethan and Turi, I think, and everybody in the party.
That's one of Turi's things. Like, one of her, like, one of her personality traits. If someone is in trouble, I'm always ready to lend help.
Yeah.
But congratulations, you survived a hard difficulty challenge.
You met somebody special. We have a 5th party member, guys.
Yeah, apparently we do.
They can only temporarily take control when one falls.
Now you guys know how he comes out. You know, heal Ethan quick enough, he comes and says hello.
Essentially, the way it works is when he would go to make a death save, he instead goes up. If he gets knocked down in that form, then it's just back to the
Game
drawing
over.
board.
Yeah.
Because he will be out of consciousness until the next long rest. He doesn't have to make death saves. He just can't take control again.
You know, fair. This is gonna be a time.
Oh yeah, totally.
I will say this: one interesting thing that won't come up quite yet, but every 4 hours he's not in control counts as a long rest for him.
Ooh,
Hmm.
Kind of similar to an elf.
interesting.
He's just kind of meditating in the head.
Ah,
Possession's weird.
It
a little
is.
bit.
You know,
It's a mechanic that's not used often, and I love when it's used.
Let's hope he stays our friend.
Yeah, yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Don't worry, I came up with I've figured out more about him. It's fine.
Nice
Oh,
little
oh boy.
demon.
Depends.
Mm,
It's entirely depends on all you.
mm,
Anyways, thank you for joining us, stream. We will
go stream.
catch us again in a couple weeks for more Rift.
Elondar.
For whatever reason. For Elondar.
All the
Next week is
campaigns.
Rift. Unless something happens with either session, I might pick up next week if it's needed, basically.
Mm.
Yeah, it should be
Elondar is
fine,
flexible.
but we'll see.
Yeah.
I'll keep you
Hi,
informed of
Landar
something.
tomorrow.
Yeah, you get to fight the beholder.
Yay!
the
The big one.
Bigger beholder, and then things happen.
The one we realized works differently than we realized.
Yeah, and those
Yeah.
changes will take effect on this one because bigger, he's bigger.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.